What's up, guys? Dustin from XLD French. I know it's a new channel, and I've been trying to post at least 2 videos a week, trying to get it going. And I wanted to get out to the property today, do some work, and get some of it filmed. But so far, we've gotten about 5 inches of rain, so that's not going to happen. Probably not for the next couple days. Hopefully, it'll dry out and not rain. I mean, you can see some. We'll have to wait for the property to dry out a little bit to be able to do any work on it, really. Going to rent the mini X we have for another month. With all these rain days, we didn't get as much done as we wanted to, and I might have to end up just digging the trenches for the water line and electrical lines, even though we probably won't be able to do it for a while, but at least have the trenches dug, and I can just push the dirt back in with the tractor, and it won't be as wide, and hopefully out of the way where it won't stop us from driving across most of it. But I was driving around, finally got a little break from the heavy rain, and just noticing how much damage water can do. I know I just passed a tree. Hopefully it's on my dash cam. I'll upload it if it is. This huge, looked like an oak tree, and I didn't really pay attention. I just saw the root ball on this thing was massive, at least the size of my truck. How wet it is, and the wind had pushed the whole thing over. I'm guessing it was actually pushed over on the roadway, but it was cut up and pushed off to the side of the road. But I'll show that video if I caught it on the dash cam. And it's a little harder while I'm driving. I don't want to be unsafe, I guess, while I'm driving and holding my phone and filming stuff. But there's a driveway I'll be passing up here that had huge ruts that were just taken out by the water, and a lot of the guy's gravel had washed onto the roadway, which is just crazy. You can see this. This is the spillway, the Nolichucky spillway, starting to turn brown from all the runoff, but it's usually like glass and crystal clear. But all these culverts, they're usually pretty dry, but they're all flowing with water. By where we're staying at the RV park, they have a runoff from the pond that goes all the way down to the road, and there's like 3 culverts that meet in one place, and it's just, the water's just flowing right there. But thinking I can't really do a video of the work we're doing, but some people might find this interesting to see all this water. So hopefully I'll be able to edit some of the video I have. You'll be able to see how much water we've actually got in the day, which in California, I was talking to my parents, they're still there, and it's 90 degrees and it's just dry. Usually in the warmer months there, it's just a dry heat. You don't get rain for months there. So this is a big change for me. I love the rain. You always need it. But whenever you want to work, it kind of sucks sometimes. But I'm not going to complain too much. Just having a rainy day and watching TV with my wife, and the dogs are just cuddling with us pretty much. So it's about 2 days after the 5 inches of rain we got. So brought the dogs out here, let them run around again. I did bring them out yesterday. Started recording a video, and my mic was dead, so there was no audio whatsoever. Hey, quit eating the dirt. He's over here getting muddy and eating the dirt, so I'm gonna have to run him on the grass, because I really don't want a muddy dog in my back seat. I usually put them in the bed of the truck, but without their collars, I left them at the trailer. Left those on. I don't want to put him in the back of the truck without that, because I connect him, he'll jump out. He's done it before. At least we're going slow on the property. But it's a nice day. It's a little warm, pretty humid. Try to stay in the shade. Hopefully tomorrow I'll remember to bring the lighter for this thing. That was one of the main reasons I came out here too, besides letting them run around, was to light this brush pile. And I forgot it again. And then hopefully Victoria went to Knoxville. Hopefully when she gets back, try to convince her to let me either fence this off, some of this pasture, and get a couple of sheep to put in there, or maybe some of the forest. It's already got some T-posts, but they're pretty buried in there behind brush, so I don't know if we can really get to all the T-posts in there, but if we fence this off, get a couple of goats to go in there. Especially there's a lot of poison ivy, and they love eating poison ivy. But so far, the driveway looks pretty good. I mean, there's not a lot you can do with some of this. There's just, that was a ton of rain we got. You can kind of see the water run off right here. I just ran across the road, but there's not a whole lot you can do like that about that. There's not a lot of big ruts or anything in here. Besides when you get down towards the end of the driveway down here on the left side, there's a rut, but it goes into the culvert. So that's not bad. Colt, get over here. Come on. Come on. Colt. All right, good boy. Still a young puppy, so he has so much excitement when he comes out here. He runs and runs, and sometimes you get a hard time to get him to listen. But at least he doesn't run off. When we first started bringing him out here, he'd go through the barbed wire fence and he'd be on the neighbor's property. And he wouldn't come back for a little while until he felt like it, pretty much. Well, hopefully the next couple days we'll be able to get out here, get some work done, light this thing. Maybe just start bringing the other brush piles over here instead of having 3 different fires. But we'll see how that goes. I know that it'd be slow to bring them over, but I'll make sure I get that on camera. And get any more work done on this road, I'll show you guys that too. And anything else I'm able to do before it rains. But thanks for watching this video. See you on the next one.